Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Welcome in, guys. I was feeling this pretty heavy. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Give me the first three for the collective spirit. Intuitive messages for the collective. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords. You are being protected, collective. Somebody could be feeling regret. Three of Cups. Somebody that had this spiritual connection with, or someone in regret. Somebody's been wishing to reconnect or have a sense of direction when it comes to this spiritual connection. Thank you, Spirit. May I have clarity, please, for the collective? Clarity. Hello, welcome in. Why is the collective feeling heavy? All right, Ace of Cups. So this is regarding to a job application, and for others is a romantic relationship, a committed relationship with strong communication abilities. Okay, expressing the love for self. So this is two soulmates here manifesting each other, regardless if you know this person or not. You guys are in that frequency right now. This is what's happening with Saturn and your moon, and also an Aries, being in Aries, or in that Mars. I know for some of them it's Capricorn, right? Finally going after what you truly, truly want. Okay, without the need of being impulsive, other than just allowing it, for it to connect, for it to radiate that frequency, so you can start finally attracting not just the people or the person that you want of interest, is everything that you've been wanting. Okay, the joy, the happiness, the friendships, just connections in general, collective. And you're allowing yourself to connect and to ground that energy. You already planted the seed, and now it's growing into vines, yeah. And then finally it's going to flourish into this beautiful, beautiful flower plant. And that's when you're going to be more assisted to your divine feminine, which is your solar plex, your creativity within self, to make these connections happen. We are self-aware that we're not the only ones needing to put in the work. And due to the experiences and the lessons that we've learned in the past, we're letting everything go and finally gather ourselves with the Ten of Wands. Okay? We already know from left to right, top and bottom, that we're not gonna, if things don't look right, basically, we're gonna make a decision and we're gonna express ourselves. We're not gonna end something right away because we like to see what the person will do to make this connection better, or for our communication to be more open or more understood. Because when you meet someone mature enough that allows you to be you, it allows you to be you in all kinds of senses, right? This is the reason why I liked to hang out with older folks when I was younger, because I knew that something about them will stick onto me. And that was just their maturity, making choices, life choices. So the more you allow yourself to be when you are well grounded and around people that are mature and going through some stuff that you've gone through in the past, it allows you to really be feeling good inside of self, to continue shining your light onto yourself, but also give back to others that need it, others that don't see your perspective. And by having the Witch card and the Eight of Pentacles, is you finally working your High Priestess energy, sharing that knowledge. Not everybody, again, is a High Priestess, but you can give that same knowledge, the same expressive of the experiences for others, in the sense of looking at it like you're in an airplane. You don't give the mask to someone else. You give it to yourself, and then you provide someone else with that face mask, right? And just by giving them to them like that, or in a different type of concept, to understand their experiences or how things are being coped or managed in their life, it's all going to be coming from wisdom. If not wisdom, it'll just be self-expressions. Okay? Ah, that pinched me. All right. Let's see your attraction energy. I'm going to do the sexual magic tarot. All right, for the collective. This is the, oh my gosh, not the solo one, the sacral chakra. Decisions, choices, masculine energy. Eight of Cups. We have the Devil and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is the Divine Masculine and Feminine speaking to self, along with the Ace of Pentacles. This is very abundant. Okay, you both are giving yourselves the recognition of the horizon, right? Of everything that you've been wanting and attracting. And you're going to be really, really in tuned with what you truly want. And whatever happened in the past, or 2 months ago, from here on out, you're going to adapt to what's been happening around you. And you're going to allow yourself to really feel and see what can you do to make things change or shift for you. Because we went through this already, collective. Remember, when you recap or just simply let go and just look back to what happened 2 or 3 weeks ago, what happened last year, don't go way too far from that, because from there you got nothing. Okay, and I'm being honest here with the Devil card. You have nothing. So let's just say, if you go back 5-10 years or childhood, there's really nothing anymore, because you already faced all that and you're facing it. Okay, so if you want something now to either not so much fix, but to bring to your consciousness, is your own behavior. What changes can you do now from what happened last year in 2025, or whenever you want to go back, how far back you want to go? So if you want to go back maybe 2 or 3 years for whatever reason, just to kind of recap, you do that. Okay, 2, 2, 4. So the more you do that, the more you bring energy back to you in the sense of, oh shit, you know what? Let me not do this no more. Let me shift. Let me change my way of thinking. Let me take this cup of action, right? The more you start giving back to self with this Saturn happening and with retrograde, we allow our system or solar plexus to finally be divine and be more focused onto that creativity without the need of being bored. We can just finally just step into that and just focus. If it's requiring you to meditate, then you do that. Allow your angels and your spirit guides to guide you, but you have to take some kind of accountability on this as well. Okay, collective? And you have to decide here what this masculine energy, you have to make that decision. Not so much until I get perfect, quote unquote. No, it's finally making that change, allowing it to come to you again without the need of being fearful about it, or just being at peace. If an energy comes in and you start attracting certain things, you're like, oh, wait a minute, now I know. That's your synchronicity, mentally speaking, consciously. When shit like that happens, it's your synchronistic. You know, you can't look at it like, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me again? Or what did I do wrong in life for me to deserve this? No, you have to change your way of thinking, okay? Masculine or feminine, however this resonates with both even. Take it how it goes. But again, it's going to take you back to those decisions and choices that you've made in the past. How to manage yourself more, or how to simply manifest that is, your desires. If it's your partner, and if you already know who it is, make a gesture, like a decision. And we have the Lover's card with the Justice. Give yourself this justice. Give yourself this own recognition that I deserve more than what's been given to me. If you want to open your heart to someone, then do it without the regret. Don't hold on to that. Hey, I just say it out loud. Hey, I feel something for us. I hope I didn't run out of time or whatever, but I'm really feeling this, mentally speaking. And when you put that type of recognition, then you allow this masculine or feminine, whoever I'm talking to, whoever resonates, you can put that card down and allow, with the Tower here, allow light to come into this. Allow this connection to develop whatever way it goes. Friendship or romantic, or just somebody that you can trust, that you're going to be working with, whatever that is. It could be just simply you working on yourself. They're giving you a safe space to be the Fool, which is really liberating yourself from whatever karmic energies you were dealing with in the past. So the little by little that you fulfill your cup, and you allow your cup to be fulfilled by others, then you're able to finally step more into your own light. Okay, collective? All right, let's continue drilling into your consciousness. Okay? I love this for you guys. I love this for us. All right, let's see. Divine Feminine and Masculine. Sacral chakra. Masculine within. Okay. One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. All right. We have... See, I love it because on my other deck, I have the Eight of Cups and the bottom of the deck, and the Lovers just popped up. So this could be somebody, someone's walking towards a decision, okay? Again, this could be the feminine opening up again to the masculine. Because look, what I'm getting here is that spirit guides could guide us. It could give us a synchronicity. It could do so much for us, right? In the spiritual realm. But when it comes to the physical realm, that's when we take action. We do the rest. We can't sit down and keep on wishing for something to come in when we're supposed to be taking action. For me, I took a little bit of action, minimum. So that's just me. But at the same time, I'm waiting for this masculine to take action. But they're not going to take action towards me, especially after what I've, like how I left things. Okay, so if you're a feminine and you're resonating with this, go for it. Get ready and go out. Take this person out. Something. You know, I don't know, give a gesture that you both meet. Give a gesture to each other that let's hang out. Let's, you know, something that you can just really get them off whatever they're at. So you go both just meet. Okay, be open, masculine or feminine, to make that decision. And look what we have here, the Empress. With the Empress here is a very nurturing connection. Okay, very outspoken. Even though there's two people coming together really, really different, doesn't mean that you both cannot come in together and create something beautiful. We have a Ten of Cups. This is huge, guys. This is really huge. You know, just because you both are different does not mean that you cannot create something beautiful, which is having children, or just simply creating something to express either your love, the connection, or just simply live life together in a way that no other has been there for you or supported your wishes or being emotionally fulfilled, right? Without the ties, without that detachment, etc. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of masculine energy between both parties, which is a masculine and feminine. Okay, all right, let's continue with some tarot. I'm going to get the sacral. All right. All right, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. All right, in the bottom of the deck, we have they're showing me the High Priestess. Okay. So I felt the High Priestess, and in the cards, we have the Magician, the Death card, King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, along with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something very karmic about this this situation right here, this cards. Something karmic is coming back, and I don't mean that it's gonna be it's just gonna be karma, and it's gonna be giving you everything. Again, this is confirmation. It's gonna give you security. It's gonna give you the financial security. It's gonna give you the security that you all need. 4 is 8. You guys, this is infinity. I'm telling you, this retrograde to Saturn is going to be bringing so much back to you and how to get back up. So the more that you keep moving forward and focusing on meditation, focusing on, your past decisions, your choices, the more you give recognition to certain things, you'll be saving yourself. You'll be saving yourself some time. You'll be buying yourself some energy, whatever that you need. You're going to know when to work with it. Because one, you already trusted enough your intuition that no, I cannot operate without my intuition. So you're going to honor your intuition even more in order for you to make these changes that need to be changed in order for you to finally continue fulfilling your cup instead of staying low on it or not doing nothing about it. Okay? So you are going to be guarded in the meantime. Not overprotective, just guarded regards to your family, regards to your choices and decisions. You're not going to be allowing people to come in and out of that part of you. You're going to go ahead and just be a true blessing to those that need a blessing in their lives. And you're going to see that out of love. Whoever you meet, doesn't matter if it's a friend, if it's just people, you're going to allow yourself to love them and to love their experience and just let it be. By you accepting this type of joy, or whatever this recognition or decision was being made by self, you're giving that recognition to self that, you know what, I don't have to be cooked up here at home or being in the same area when I could just get out of this burden by allowing myself to be. So for instance, if you're homeless or it got to the point where you have to live in your car, live in your car. Okay? Be adventurous about it. Look at it like you're camping out. Don't look at it like if you're super homeless and oh my gosh, you're dying and it's the end of the world. No, we can change, we can shift, not so much change, but we can shift our mentality, our way of thinking, our consciousness into something greater, other than just, well, I'm healing, I don't need the big space right now, you know, other than just financial, or you're trying to just simply see what fulfills you more than what you already have. Once you allow yourself to be, once again, you're allowing the devil and the demons to just finally disappear. You're allowing all these demons to disappear that have been surrounding you, and that chaotic or the tension of these demons, let's just put it that way. But you calming your stress, minimizing whatever's stressing you out, whatever's causing your energy to drain, you're feeding onto it. Remember, we cannot, regardless if we're in an environment that's good or a little low vibration, we cannot still stop. Okay, we're still living, we're still here, mind, body, and spirit. Regardless of what's going on in the subconscious right now for the collective, we cannot allow this gift or blessings that are literally in the horizon for us to be turned upside down. You know, we've been waiting for this for a long time, for us to get what we deserved, and that big cash money that's literally there for us. Okay, so receive whatever's coming in with love, with light and understanding, and use your intuition. If you're not quite sure, use your intuition to get the answers to this. It's going to be really, really wealthy and healthy, to the point where you're going to be making decisions and choices that's going to continue having you move around. Okay, so be engaged into your intuition here, collective. This is huge, because by you allowing to use your intuition, it's going to allow you to finally be recognized for how spiritual, how intuitive, how much of a high priestess you truly are. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge, you give a lot of recognition to a lot of things around you, whether the suspense or the grief or the regret. Only just, it's life. We're not dead, we're still living. Let's keep moving forward, okay, by using our intuition. Oh my God, that's a lot. So now you know, collective, nurture your intuition, please. Nurture it by meditating, by cleansing, burning sage, burning Palo Santo, affirming positivity onto your intuition, nurturing yourself with the trees. Not just, I don't want you to sit, when I say go meditate outside or sit outside, don't just sit there on your phone. No, talk to the trees, talk to Mother Nature, and just, hey, whatever else I need to cleanse on, I'll leave it on to you, and allow nature to really cleanse your spirit, and it will. But you have to open your mouth. You have to really send the intentions, not just show up and that's it. No, the whole point is for you to finally, really allow the trees to take over. All right. We have, let me see, something's on its way. Is that the 3, 4, 5, 6 of Swords? Can you confirm the 6 of Swords, please? Okay. Yeah, it's time to receive. It's time to receive this blessing with the Page of Swords and the Judgment card. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Cups. It's an opportunity, you guys. Just by you going this direction, whatever direction that is, you're going to find your career, what you want to do full time. And you're going to be finding a partner that you're not going to just be working with. You're also going to be creating something with this person and people that's going to allow you to open doors for others to be able to express themselves. A safe space where all this angelic energy source could, finally people come in and just express themselves fully without the need of the beatdowns or the sabotage. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. God bless.